And we are not alone.
Now, when the narrator states that they're not alone, we start to see drop pods from the Dark Angels falling from the sky, and we see the Deathwing Terminators stepping out from these. We then see a chaplain on a bike racing around and swiping enemies with his Crozius. Now, I believe that this is the first time in the entire Dawn of War series that we have seen two lots of Adeptus Astartes teaming up for what I'm assuming will be the main campaign. We could also see more specialist units coming into the game from the Dark Angels, and possibly, but not likely, we could even see the likes of Lionel Johnson being dropped in here, as they are one of the only two loyal chapters whose Primarch is still active in the setting.
Our future is untold. Only one thing is certain. War has returned to Cronus.
Now, from this scene, we can clearly see that the Blood Ravens and the Dark Angels are teaming up to fight all of the forces that are currently active on the planet. That's the Orcs and the Necrons. And we can see a Mechanicum priest currently being surrounded and fighting off his enemies as well. Clearly, then, we know that the main two forces that are going to be involved in the campaign are the Orcs and the Necrons, as it was back in the Dark Crusade campaign. What we also can see is that the Necrons appear to be preparing their space fleet to leave the planet, which again is another exceedingly negative connotation for the planet of Kronos and the wider Imperium. Now, right at the end here, we do see a snippet showing Lionel Johnson in the scene, and that gives me some hope that we might actually see, for the first time in the Dawn of War series, a Primarch actually in the game.